each month we do a segment with LG&E, and that segment is called
Energy Matters.
Because
Energy does matter.
you are correct. And this month was no different. We were out at the Southwest Community Festival, and they were celebrating 30 years. So take a look at this piece. Well, it's a time again for another segment with LG&E, and we call it Energy Matters. And we're here with our best friend, Natasha Collins. And we're out here at the Southwest Community Festival. And this is an event that has been going on for 30 years. And LG&E is one of their biggest sponsors. And again, welcome back to the program.
Good to see you, and great to be out at the Southwest Community Festival. As you mentioned, this is a big deal. We look forward to it every year, but so do thousands of people. They get about 20,000 visitors that come here each year, so this is something that everybody looks forward to. It's the largest event, the largest one-day event in Southwest Jefferson County, so we're really happy to be a part of it.
So tell me, what made you all decided to be a part of this partnership from the very beginning?
Well, you know, we have two facilities in this community, our Mill Creek generating station and then also our Cane Run generating station, which I know you and I were at just last year as we put our new natural gas plant online there last year. But our employees not only work in this community, they live here as well. So I think we've talked a lot about how we have an incredibly active employee base. They love to get out. They love to volunteer. There's a lot of fun stuff that goes on with the festival. Part of that is all of the booths here. So our employees are here. We have our own booth that has some fun giveaways and also Louie the Lightning Bug, but a lot of other things to look forward to with Festival too. And so they take part in that, and it's just something that brings the community together.
You know, one thing that I love about community fairs is always the booths that are set up, and there's always a lot of great swag. So tell me what we've got here, because I want some, because you always promise me stuff and you never give it to me. So today I see a table full, I'm taking everything home.
Exactly. I was going to say, tell the truth, Max. You just want the swag. You want the swag.
This is correct.
So yes, in addition to great information, if people have any questions about their energy, of course we've got some swag. We've got some nice water bottles, some foldable sunglasses. Those are pretty cool, because how many times do you need to make your sunglasses smaller to fit them somewhere? So we've got the sunglasses. There are different clips you can put on your bag. Of course, we've got some information, like I mentioned, but a 5-in-1 tool, and since Halloween's close, some candy too, right? So we've got plenty of giveaways, but people should remember to stop by the booth whenever they're out at some community events, and we've got a booth there, because good information and nice swag will hook you up with all of it, Max.
And we've got a guest who's going to be joining us, who's Sandy Gentry, and she is the event chair, correct?
Yes, that's right. Sandy is actually, full disclosure, she is one of our retired LG&E personnel, and she's a great example of just how involved LG&E and KU gets in the community, because like I mentioned, our employees love to be a part of the community, and this is such a part of who Sandy is, and she's such a big part of this community that she does have such a great role in the festival, so she can tell you all the ins and outs about it.
All right. So Sandy, welcome to Urban Lifestyles. Great seeing you again. Now I understand last night it was very windy, so you had some fun actually setting up some booths.
That's right. We have a lot of people came in yesterday to set up their booths, and our officer that we had last night spent half the night chasing those booths. Well, wind got up, so he was jumped out of his car and was trying to catch all the booths and put them back. But that's part of the festival.
And you've got a great event today, and there are a ton of vendors that are out here.
Yes.
Now, you're a retiree from LG&E, but
Yes.
you still keep giving back to the community. What keeps you engaged?
Well, I grew up in Pleasure Ridge Park, and so that's home to me on the younger years.
Okay.
But it's important. I was brought up to give back. You know, my family was always active and things like that. Mom and Daddy thought that was important, extremely. So my brother and sister and I were right there every time they were, just built into us.
So when someone comes out to the Southwest Community Festival, what are some of the things that they will experience?
Well, for one thing, we have 110 vendors this year, and a lot of new ones, so there will be a lot of new things that they'll see. The other thing is our Kids City that's put on by Valley View Baptist Church, and everything in there is free. It's a huge thing. We have a new teen area this year that is, you know, the older kids kind of get left out sometimes on these kinds of things. So we built the teen area this year with some things that go along with our teens and preteens, you know. So, and a lot of good fun, a lot of good music, good bands.
Good food?
Good food, lots of good food vendors. Yeah, that's I got to stay away from that row.
So regardless of what age you are, there's something out here for everybody.
Absolutely.
See the Southwest Community Festival. It's great for the community. It's great for Louisville. It's been going on for 30 years, and I applaud all of the LG&E employees for just giving back their time.
Thank you all for your comments when I see some of you all around, because one of the things that people like, they paid their bills for LG&E, but they did not know how many times LG&E employees do extend their energy, their personal energy in helping.
Right.
So
They're definitely good community citizens and
That's it.
partners. We'll take, I was going to say we'll take a break, but we don't. What is something that we're always looking for?
we are always still looking for new show ideas.
That's right. So if you've got a great show idea, be sure to go to our website at www.urbanlifestyles.net, and that's lifestyles with the Z. And if we happen to use your show idea, you could win a free oil change from Jeff Weiler Toyota. And of course, if you're in the mood for a new or used car, go by and see Rodney Card and tell him that Urban Lifestyle sent you. I'm telling you, he'll be happy to sell you whatever you need.
No, they will be happy for getting a great deal.
That's it. He'll
I know,
like
I know
that
that
as well.
personally, yeah.
All right. Now we'll take a break and back with more right after this.